Hey, what's going on, people? How you doing? This is Joe reporting from Philly again with the latest updates. Basically, I'm just gonna get right to it. Uh, hmm. Basically, Ebola, people, is no joke no more. Excuse me, and it has been confirmed that it is airborne, and it's in Dallas, Texas, right now as I'm talking to you. The CDC has been covering up a lot, and other organizations and the government. Yes, people, this is no joke. Basically, the nurse that treated Thomas Eric Duncan, that was his name. That was the first patient that had contracted Ebola that they brought to the United States. The nurse that treated him has all the symptoms now, and she had on all the gear, the protective gear that you could possibly have on to not get it. And like I said, the CDC, they know what's going on, and they have all the involvement in this. Excuse me. Yes, people, this is real urgent, and the world needs to know. I know people don't want to go into panic. People want to just keep living day to day, not worrying about nothing. But people, this virus right here, you gotta have some type of sense of not fear, but urgency. And like I said, this has been confirmed. It's 5:07 p.m. Eastern Time. It's October the 12th, 2014. Yes, people, this virus is airborne now. It has been confirmed, and it is a fact. And I posted something up on Facebook to warn the people on there, and I'm warning y'all guys. I don't care where you at across the globe. Okay. I mean, all this ties up together. I mean, next subject is FEMA. FEMA is basically this is basically a program for FEMA, so they can start start putting people into these camps, concentration camps. It's been going on already. The homeless people has already been in there. Now they're trying to put infected people in there. And whoever dies, that's what them caskets is for. I said that in my last video. That's what them big black caskets is for. Whoever dies, that's where you go, into them black caskets. Oh Lord. Let's see. I was writing down stuff about as I was going. I mean, basically, humanity as we know it, people, is in jeopardy. And I don't know how many of us is going to survive this epidemic, this plague, but this plague is nothing to be played with. And this is in the book of Revelations. I'm going to say it again. It's supposed to be a lot of plagues, and basically it's 4 of them now. And yes, people, they're taking a lot of people out, and this one is the majorest one right here, right now. Ebola. I just want to go on to say, let me see, I wrote some stuff down. New York City. New York City has been exposed to Ebola too. It's not just Dallas, Texas. It's not just Texas, period. It's New York City too. And New Jersey. You could go look that up. This is a fact, people. And this is sitting real close to home because, I'm in Philly, but I mean, in the same sense, I meant for it to be a case in New York and New Jersey, that's not good. And the people that, the persons that was infected already, the people that was infected already, they have gone excuse me, to different states and different countries. I'm in different states all over the United States. So why wouldn't other people be infected? You know. Okay, and that leads to let me say you could type this in the control population, meaning who's ever not infected basically is going to be under the control of the elites. That is a fact. And to say this too, the Ebola virus is the start of the depopulation. Yeah, basically depopulation. It's a depopulation agenda, and it is about to start. And people, we don't have that much time. It's October now. By November or early December, there's going to be so many people sick and so many people dead that we ain't going to know what to do. It's just like this whole topic right here. This whole topic is crazy. I mean, you know, I got to get this out to y'all guys so y'all can know. The TV stations, they are ran by big corporations and banks. They're not going to let you know. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to do any of that. But I want to let you know, first and foremost, people, I ain't never been scared of anything. Seriously. But this right here, this is something real major and something, you could just die not even knowing what it is that you're dying from. I mean, first they said you could contract it through sweat, saliva, and spit. But it's been confirmed that over the past about 3 weeks, it's been through 300 cycles of retransformation of this parasite. So now it is airborne, people. This is real fact. This is nothing to be played with. This is 100%. Basically, this is it. I don't even know how to put it, people. Basically, this is it. And there's a couple more topics I want to touch up on. But this is one of the majorest ones that I had to get out right now because I don't know exactly what's going to transpire over the next couple of weeks, because it's going to spread. People, it's airborne. It's going to spread through states. So if the TV and the news not letting you know this, I'm letting you know this, people, is not going to be pretty. I'm just going to say that. Let's see. Oh yeah, on 10/9/2014, it was a 7.2 earthquake in the Pacific Ocean, and it had a 100-foot tide that went across. Now that's in the Pacific. It also in the Pacific when we had the blood moon, and when we had another pole shift, and ain't nobody even know that we had a pole shift. Basically, the perfect storm. That's what they calling it, the perfect storm. It's a major hurricane coming across the Pacific on top of that earthquake. And it's coming across the Pacific. It's about to hit Japan. Now, people, if you don't know Japan and what's going on in Japan, Fukushima, the nuclear reactors that's spilling into the Pacific Ocean, the Pacific Ocean is dead. If you didn't know, now you know. When that hurricane hit Japan and Fukushima, we might as well call it the end of that too. I mean, because this hurricane is a Category 6. Go look that up. This is a fact, people. This is real. All this happened during the alignment of the planets and the pole shift that happened. I mean, we got pulled and tugged, and when gravitational pull happens, we pole shift again. We have pole shifted, people. This is a fact. This is real. Just ain't no waves come back towards the eastern coastline yet. It has happened on the Pacific. Uh, I got the planets aligned or out the way. Um, it's another hurricane, people, that's coming across right now. Is near the Florida line, down like more so south at the top of South America, but it's forming right now. It's 30% chance that that's going to be a crazy type hurricane if it forms. It hasn't formed yet, people, but it's coming and it's starting to make a circular motion. And if that forms, that hurricane is going to be a Category 5 or 6 too. This is all because of the planet alignment and what happened when the pole shift happened. And you know, the government and scientists and whoever knows about this stuff, they was supposed to keep it classified. No one was supposed to know, but I knew. I already knew it was coming, and a lot of other people that I know knew it was coming. And yes, it has happened, people. A real pole shift. But yes, this hurricane right here has 30% chance on the Atlantic. But like I said, on the Pacific, that hurricane is going to be a Category 6. And it has been high tide waves of 100 feet. You know how tall that is? Real tall. They could wipe out any city or state. It don't matter. And keep going. That has been confirmed. This is a fact, people. I'm not going to go on and on. Oh yeah, the name of the hurricane is Von Fong. That's what they calling it, a hurricane. The one I'm talking about on the Pacific is called Von Fong. Basically, but once that hit Japan, Fukushima, I guess people don't know what Fukushima means. It means a lot to this planet too, because that nuclear facility right there has been leaking toxic nuclear waste all into the Pacific Ocean, and it has them got over to in California. They've been hiding this from you. It's been in California, it's been in Nevada, it's been in Washington State. It's been all along the western coastline of the United States, and it's been going, and that's been airborne too. That's another thing that people they've been hiding from us. The radiation, that's basically what it is. It's been in the atmosphere for so long. The last hurricane hit, made that happen, was in 2011. Now we're talking about 4 years here. What happened in 4 years? A lot. And now another hurricane is about to hit there. Once it hit, it's like 2 reactors left. Once they go, that's almost pretty much the end of humanity coming across the globe. This is not just a United States thing. This is a global thing. Just like this Ebola epidemic that is airborne, confirmed, is going to affect the whole world. Now I could go into the other things that's going to affect the world too. These earthquakes that we're having, and I wrote that down, earthquakes, and I just talked about that, but it was a 7.2, and it's like 6.5s, it's 6.4s, it's 6.1s, it's like real major earthquakes hitting everywhere, especially on the Pacific side of our country. And basically what they're looking at is what these earthquakes are going to do. And it's so many of them, people. I mean, you could go on if you're watching this video, please go on Philly Disciple. You go on my channel, you look, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's so many earthquakes. I already put the link up. It's so many earthquakes, people. They're actually watching these earthquakes right now, because due to their alignment, it's a lot of activity going on, people, that you just don't know So much activity on the Earth's surface right now. But yeah, and like I said, people don't even know earthquakes is going on all day long, every day. Just want to get that out there. If I said it once, and I'm gonna say it one time again. But yeah, back to this Ebola aspect, people. This is real serious. I mean, I don't even know what to say or what precautions to try to tell you to take. Is really none, because we got a lady that, you know, that was so geared up, and she, you know, she actually boy, she actually courted. I mean, you know, I don't even know what precautions to even take when you got somebody that's suited up and they know what they're doing, and they them already did everything that they could do, and they suited up and they courted, and then it's going to keep spreading because she has children, she has a husband, she has friends, and all these people is probably them came in contact with her over the past days, or matter of fact, this has been weeks. So, and no matter how many of them people them came into contact with other people, so this is going to spread. They're not going to tell us, but I'm going to get the latest intel, and I'm going to make sure that I get it to you, and that's my word. You know, I'm going to make sure I get the latest intel and the details, because they're not telling people everything. They're not telling us nothing, but yes, this has been confirmed. It got leaked. The CDC tried to hide it. You cannot hide an outbreak. And then they saying it's not going to spread. Look at Africa. Hello, Africa. It spread it like fucking wildfire over there. It's done. Pretty much Northern Africa is pretty much obsolete. And they trying to find a place to go. It's 1.4 billion of them people. And I wrote that down. It's 1.4 billion people in Africa that's trying to find somewhere to flee. I mean, to flee to, and all countries and all the borders and everything is trying to not trying, they're stopping people from even trying to think they could come across their border or come into their country. And we're doing the same thing. But then again, how the hell is we doing the same thing when our border is open? Hello? Are you listening, people? Our border is open right now as I'm talking to you. It's unguarded. The border is open. That's how ISIS got in. That's how all these people, other people got in, foreigners. And that's how this virus is going to get in. If people in Africa know we can go through South America and get through to the United States for running grounds, that's what they're going to do. And I'm saying that. This is real. You understand what I'm saying? So now we know with the army and all this ammo was bought, all this movement of tanks and all types of armory vehicles and everything, and this is what they've been setting up for. This is what they've been setting up for. Main stage, boom, here it is, Ebola. This what this was all about. You know, we didn't even see it. Now all the pieces of the puzzle comes together, people. So don't be blinded. Don't be fooled, people. Yes, it is here. It is basically final. Ebola is in the United States right now. Plain blank period. Is no other way to even put it no more. This is a fact, and I mean a fact, a serious one. Serious fact that everybody need to take under consideration. Everybody. We're not talking about just everybody in the United States. We're talking about everybody globally. Globally, people. And I'm going to update another video. I'm going to make another video because this stuff is big. This shit is big, man. I mean, God has the last say so and everything, but this is real major, people. And, the only thing I could say is just shake my head. You know what I mean? Like, basically, what we live, basically, we're human, and the world we're living in is not no more, for real, for real. I mean, is pretty much about to come to an end. currency, this right here, ain't gonna mean shit. It's not gonna mean nothing, you know what I mean? Like, technology, all this shit. This right here, phones and all, like all types of shit ain't gonna matter, man. It's not, nothing's gonna matter. I've been trying to tell y'all this and tell y'all this. I knew it was gonna be something, and I told everybody, I said it in one of my videos, it's gonna have to be a big catastrophic event for everybody to really start taking action and look into what I've been telling them to look into for so long now. Here it is. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to update another video. It is the 12th of October, and this shit just getting started. Alright, pray and try. I'm going to say that. Try to stay safe. Point blank period. Alright. Take care. See you in the next one. Oh, plus share this. If you're looking at this video, I don't care who you are, please share this information. Keep passing it along. Keep sharing this so everybody will know Ebola is real. It is airborne. This is a fact, and it's coming through. It's coming through Texas, and it's going to start coming through other states too. It's a report in New York. It's a report in Atlanta. It's a report in Jersey. So please share this video. Get it out. Seriously. And, you know, or go to Philly Disciple. That's PhillylYDECIPLE. And you go. I did all the homework. It's all sitting right there for you. Only thing you gotta do is go look at every video. You know, everything that's, you know, not being said to you or you don't know about is right there in your face. So please, people, whoever you are, who's ever watching this right now, this is a real serious #1 factor right now in this world. And our humanity depends on this that's going on right now, this plague, Ebola. Yes, people, I know people over in Africa, they can't, you know, do things and share stuff to people to get that word out so they could at least know what's about to happen to them or know what's going on. They can't do it, but we can. We have the technology. We can do it over here. So I'm making one step, and I want other people to make more steps after me. Seriously, please, people, this is not a joke. This is not a game. Ebola is real, and it is coming to a place real near you in a real short period of time. So just, you know, just get the word out, okay? Alright, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Try to be safe, you know, try to be safe as you can, and just pray to God. That's pretty much all I can say. Alright, take care. God bless everybody. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm probably gonna make one, if not later, tomorrow. So I get the latest updates and the details so I can give you more of what you need to know. Okay? Alright, God bless.